Hello, everybody. Hello. I think we are. I think we are live. I think we are on the internet. Happy Sunday, everybody. I think we're live. Janine, I am here. I'm not late. I'm here. Am I not? Do you get me? Hello, my friends. Hello, my friends. Let me know if I am on it or not. Hi. Okay, we're here. We made it. Oh, I lifted my arms so you can see. Keep calm and burn one. That's right. Got my Bernie shirt on today, and I have my Dream Theater hat on. Guess why? We might be doing Dream Theater this week. Hey, y'all! It is good to see all of you. I am here. Sorry, I was late. It has been. You know what? It has rained so much in New Jersey over the past couple of days that we had to take several detours on the way back home to get around some localized flooding. But we're here and we are we're ready to go, y'all. It is a Sunday. It is a Mother's Day. So to all of you who are mothers who are celebrating, and those of you who are caregivers in general, have a blessed day. Truly. Thank you all. Let's see who all is here. Morris Dregs is here. Eberhard is here. Fuzzy Dice, what's going on? Janine is here. Tom is here. Hi there. Eduardo, Janine, Metal Mark, all my friends. Peter is here. Joe is here. Hi, Joe. My better half is preparing for her grand entrance. So Megan will be around shortly. Hi, Dan. Good to see you. And it is a busy weekend, is it not? We're getting into May. It's getting warmer outside, and people are doing a whole bunch of stuff. So we're running all over the place today. So that is why we have an earlier hour today, because we're going to some friends of ours. Their kids are wonderful dancers, and the Princeton Youth Ballet is doing a production later on this afternoon that we are going to go see, and we are excited to go do that. So it is good to see all of you. I have some information about what we are up to this coming week, and I believe it is going to be a fun one. Thank y'all. I got this hat. Sean says I love the hat. I got this one at the Dream Theater show because the shirts were too damn expensive. But the hat looks rather cool. It is it's a great logo there. So from the hat, you will also see the other reason why I'm wearing. Quite frankly, the reason why I'm wearing the hat is because my Irish hat, my little hat, is drying out because it got left where it was raining, and it got very wet. So it is taking a CS today. So I've got my Dream Theater hat on, and I got my hair shorter too. I'm waiting. I got my summer cut, so we're getting down to business. So let me wait no longer, y'all. Simra is from Turkey, saying hello from Turkey. Greetings all the way from Turkey. Arrow is here. Greetings, Arrow. Castle Dirt is saying Dirty Loops. I need to get back to some Dirty Loops. I don't have them on the list this week, but they are on my list. Hi, Marcos. Good to see you all. Fora is in Portugal. James is in the UK. You know, we've got an international consortium here. Oh, thank you, Hayden. Hayden says, hey, Doug, I've been watching since your first Iron Maiden vid. Just wondering, are you going to get to anything from Chris Squire's solo album, Fish Out of Water? Thank you for that question. We have done a little bit of music from Chris Squire's solo album, but it's been on our Patreon as part of, we've listened to some of that in some of our council hangouts. Our top tier of supporters over on Patreon, we call that the Council of Dougs, and twice a month we get together on Saturdays. In fact, we did one yesterday. We were online for a little over 2 hours yesterday, And it's kind of like this. We're chatting, we're hanging out. I'm talking about stuff that's coming up on the channel, so these folks get the inside scoop. We also listen to music and talk about it while we are hanging out together. And we've listened to some of Chris Squire's solo pieces in those contexts. So if you want to get immediate access, become a member of the Council of Dougs. Sean, I don't think that you have missed any Dream Theater lately. In fact, I was reminded by the Council of Dougs yesterday that it has been a minute since I started doing the 12-step program in terms of Dream Theater. In terms of their the 12-step suite, I should say. We started the first episode of the entire year. I went back and looked earlier today. It was episode 301, and it was the very first episode, the first Monday out of the box in early January. And I started with The Glass Prison from Dream Theater. And that's the start of their 12-step suite, which I think is 5 different overall tunes that go through this this very real thing about alcoholism and so forth. So I'm ready to get back to it, y'all. Dream Theater, "This Dying Soul" is the next song in that canon, and that's the one that I am going to look at on Monday. Jeff says the AA 12 steps are bullshit. 4 years sober without. Well, congratulations, Jeff, for being sober without it. I know that the program is not for everybody. I've known people that have gone through the program and been very much helped by it, and others that have had no help from it whatsoever. But I believe that this particular suite is from Mike Portnoy's point of view, along with the members of the band, and it's as I recall, The Glass Prison was very powerful, and so I am ready to get back to some Dream Theater. It's been a while since I've done some Dream Theater on the channel. In fact, since I went to the show, right back in, gosh, when was that? February, March, early March, I think. So that's what we are. That's what we're doing tomorrow. This Dying Soul by Dream Theater. I think I'm going to do a live version of it, and that's going to be fun. On Tuesday, let's see, what are y'all saying? Metal Mark, the Dream Theater song, from what I spot checked, is one of the more heavy ones from them that I have heard. They are a progressive metal band, and this one is, I think, more on the metal side than anything else. It's quite heavy. Let's see here. On Tuesday, I am going to Peter Gabriel. I haven't done a Peter Gabriel solo piece on the channel for its own kind of standalone episode. I think the only time I've ever done anything by Peter Gabriel by himself was when I did Heroes by David Bowie, and we looked at the cover version of that with an orchestra that Peter Gabriel did. And so it has been suggested to us by our good friend Swedish Pete. Thank you, Pete, to look at Salisbury Hill, and I believe we have a classic live version of that particular one. So we're going to look at Salisbury Hill. I have heard Salisbury Hill, but it's been a long time. I remember it has a fun little rhythm to it and an asymmetrical meter, so that should be fun. On Wednesday, y'all, okay, hang on. I need to get to what all of y'all are saying. Let's see. Dan says, ooh, Peter Gabriel, all right. Could we do some Van Halen and Scorpions? We did do one Scorpions, but it was a newer one, right? So maybe we could get to some classic Scorpions. And, you know, I've done a cover of Jump from Van Halen, but I don't think anything else from Van Halen. So that's it was a good suggestion. I appreciate it. Christian is saying Spock's Beard album Snow. That will probably appear when it does appear. That will appear on our Patreon, the Extended Play Lounge. Dan is asking about the Eagles Hotel California full album play. The Eagles are blockers on YouTube. I can't get to them. sadly, Don Henley and I disagree on copyright issues, and so we did though include Hotel California on our fan favorites video that is on our Patreon last month. So that was as part of our guitar month video for our patrons. So that was fun. Yeah, Megan is here. Arrow heard Megan come in. She is around now.
I'm just not.
She's getting ready. She's getting ready.
I'm not camera ready.
You know, Miller CGR. I've been trying to fit Big Train back in. I really, really love their stuff, and I need to read up on. I know that there is news on their new singer, lead singer, Marcos. I see that. Come on now,
Marcos.
come on. But yeah, Big Train. I love their stuff. I've got a few of their pieces on the list. Not this week though. Not this week. So yeah, when I get to Van Halen, I think it'll be vintage Van Halen stuff. And when we get to it, we'll have the discussion. David Lee Roth or Sammy Hagar.
Whoa.
We'll throw down. We'll see what happens.
I'm not gonna throw down.
Come on now. It's all fun and games. So it's just music, y'all.
That's right.
It's just music, and it's here for our enjoyment and to push our buttons and to enrich our lives, right?
Love who you love, no judgments.
Hot Rats is suggesting John Cage is 4 minutes and 33 seconds. Maybe I should just sit here and look at the camera for 4 minutes and 33 seconds with the countdown, and we'll see what extraneous noises pop in. No comment. It's no comment from Megan.
I won't say a word. I'm just laughing.
Come on now. All right. So on Wednesday, we had a lovely Wednesday episode this past week looking at the new single from Floor Jansen, Fire. And really much enjoyed that one for Woman Wednesday. And I'm going to go back to a Woman Wednesday this coming week with Bring Me to Life from Evanescence. This is one that we're going to be publishing that was originally from our fan favorites video over on Patreon in the month of March.
Yep.
And very much enjoyed that one. So that one's going to be from the vault this week to let y'all hear that one. Very much enjoyed that one. And Thursday, y'all, we are again doing guest DJ day this week. Last week was a fun one. We did Talking Heads, The Great Curve from our friend Kermit.
Love that one.
And this coming Thursday, it is Matt's turn. On Discord, he is known as Flarbungle. So thank you, Matt, for your support of the channel and for answering, quicker than everybody else did on that particular question. He has recommended to us and selected Concerto for a Rainy Day by ELO.
Ooh.
And that is one that I don't know, I don't think.
I don't think I do either.
We haven't done any ELO on the channel, so it'll be fun to have. And we didn't do the Talking Heads one from last week. They were brand new to the channel, so we hadn't done any of Talking Heads before. And this coming Thursday, it'll be ELO, their maiden voyage on the channel. So I am looking forward to that. Richard is saying Renaissance Ashes Are Burning. It's on my list. My patrons can affirm that. It is on the list. I need to get to it. I have also seen that Annie Haslam and Renaissance is planning a little run of shows.
That's so cool.
I think in the fall, and I am planning to go to that.
Yeah, I was gonna say we need to try to go
because they're going to have a little orchestra with them.
Oh,
and
wow,
that's
cool.
going to be just a fun night. Eduardo, I do have the Hamburg Concerto from Focus on my list as well. So at this point, I'm just trying to keep up, y'all. But on Friday, we are going back to Yes. Because I can't get enough. I can't get enough. It's been about a year. It was May.
You just can't get enough?
You
just
know.
can't get enough. Sorry, go ahead.
It was May of last year, when I finally did Close to the Edge, and it's just, it's sticking with me, and I just love this band. So here's what I'm going to do on Friday. I'm going to look at Starship Trooper. Now, I've looked at Starship Trooper with our Patreon folks before, the studio version. But the one that I'm going to do this Saturday is the version from Keys to Ascension, which was I think 1996 is when Keys to Ascension came out. And that, I think, reunited a classic Yes lineup for that album. So I'm going to do Starship Trooper from Keys to Ascension. I am also going to do Homeworld, which is also from the 90s. Later, Yes. I think Homeworld is off of The Ladder, which is from the late 90s for Yes. So those are two pieces that are around 10 minutes-ish. I think that the live version of Starship Trooper is maybe a little longer, maybe like 12 or 13 minutes. But those two, Homeworld has been a suggestion from from a couple of our patrons for a long time, months and months.
Yeah.
And are you ready?
Hi.
Hello. Welcome.
I mean, I'm
Welcome.
going to go ahead and dive in here.
Welcome to Meg. Hello. Ari is
good
asking
Sunday to
what
you
the logo on the hat is. That is Dream Theater's logo, I think. I got it at the Dream Theater concert. It better be Dream Theater's logo.
I would hope so.
Now I got it.
I would hope so.
Now that it's done my hair for me, I can take my hat off.
Hey, Mark. Good morning, Illume. Hi. Who else?
There's a whole bunch of people that are hanging out with
Eberhard,
us today.
hello.
We're having a good old time.
Eduardo, hello.
I had
Jeff
a fun
Schwartz, hello.
I had a fun time with this
Barb,
one
hi.
on our Friday episode.
That was a good time.
We were
That was a fun time.
doing a little dancing together to Boston. Such a great album, y'all. Absolutely great album.
Hi, more Stregs.
Mark Bowerman is asking, have I seen the new documentary about Ennio Morricone? I did not know there was one. Thank you for
I didn't know that
for letting us know. Let's see. Hi, Barb. Good to see you.
There's no drink today, Eberhard, because we're already like half asleep at the wheel as it is, and that would just put us under.
We also went and did Greek food last night,
That's
and we
kinda
closed
why.
and we closed the place down, so that was fun. I think that's partly why my cap ended up like getting wet last night. I don't know how my cap ended up
It was.
on the floor outside our door in the rain. It must have been. I don't know.
I don't know how that happened.
But we're here.
It's all a blur.
Jeff, we
all
will
a
spark it
blur.
up today, but not till later. I think we're gonna save that till later. That's normally I when I do that, it's for pain management to help get ready for bed in the evenings is when I do that. So when I do it on camera and for like these things, those are special occasions.
Yeah.
Arrow is reminding me to wear earplugs on Wednesday. So and I haven't told y'all yet. So I wasn't planning on it, but I get to go to a show this week. There will be a Daily Doug sighting in Philadelphia, or in the Philadelphia region on Wednesday night.
Yep.
I am going to be attending the Symphony X and Haken concert just outside of Philadelphia, and I'm excited about it. It's going to be fun. Be my first time seeing both of those bands. In fact, I was in contact with Ross Jennings of Haken via Messenger this morning.
Good.
And he was hanging out in New York, and they're
Awesome.
back from Cruise to the Edge, and they're getting ready to go on their North American tour, and we may try to get a coffee on Wednesday.
Oh, good.
Or if he's in Philly, maybe we'll get a cheesesteak.
There you go.
Never
There
know.
you
I don't
go.
know
I
how.
don't recommend eating a cheesecake.
I don't know
before
how
you go
Ross
do a
can get through
concert,
those
though.
Ross is going to get right in the middle of a 716
Yeah.
bar and go. What
Well,
town am I in?
it's either gonna come out this way or it might come out some other way. So, however that happens, it's bad either way. So.
Oh, Joyce is asking what my favorite Tchaikovsky piece is. Whichever one is playing. Tchaik is so good at writing melodies.
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I would say about that. The violin concerto, wonderful. The ballets, you know.
I may
Great,
not
great,
say
great.
this correctly, but Maniebe watching from Israel. Thank you for tuning in and being here with us.
It's fun.
Yeah.
Blazing is asking if I am going to go to the Iron Maiden concert later this year. You're darn tootin'. That means
You're
yes.
darn tootin'.
That means yes. I'm sorry. We have an international group here with us. I was speaking American that particular.
Janine says, "Careful on Highway 76." I think that's in reference to some of the conversation yesterday with the council.
Smart. Thank you, Janine. Appreciate it. Metal Mark, I know that you're still waiting on Testament and Fate's Warning. I did take another look at it this week. There's just tons of stuff, and yeah, I'm glad you're here, but I apologize for that not being in this week. What you're reaching for the mouse again? What is going on? She was doing this yesterday.
Nicolas Rousseau from France. Bonjour. Thank you for being with us today.
Yeah.
Awesome.
How about some
Claudio,
Barry Manilow?
Our boy Doug becoming a real rock star. That's right.
Wow.
Barry Manilow. Listen.
I'm a fan of Low.
I'm a fan of Low as well.
All right.
Yeah.
Cheney is asking for some Dixie Dregs. We've done a couple of the Dregs tunes over on Patreon, but yeah, that'd be great.
Ooh, Night Music 8. That sounds lovely. A quick wave from their garden chairs in evening sun.
Beautiful.
Sounds beautiful.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Lovely. Michael
Awesome.
Brown. Doug, you can only do so much.
That's true.
That's right.
Yeah, I don't. There's so much. Look at all of them.
I know.
Look at all of them talking.
Jean-Luc
Yeah, Meme Lord is
Ponty.
saying the Spock Spirit, the Great Nothing, estimated time of arrival, ETA. Can we do the Great Nothing on a Friday, or does that need to be an EPL? The EPLs, there are only 2 of them a month that I can get to, so I'm not sure. But it's guys, what is this channel about? Is what Darius is asking. Darius, I don't know. Do you need some insurance? I could sell you some insurance. I have some realty friends. Could get you hooked up with. We enjoy music over here on the channel.
Yeah.
I'm glad that you are here.
Meme
Lord is saying a Friday masterpiece. Okay.
Talk about the channel.
We could, mostly we are looking at, so for those of you that are new, how about that? Thank you for being here. I am a person who has a doctorate in music composition. Megan has a master's in horn performance. We are classically trained musicians. And I have taught musicianship and music theory and composition and a whole bunch of stuff at the college level for many, many years here in America. And during the pandemic, I lost my gig. And so I was figuring out what direction I was going to go, and I ended up coming on YouTube and doing reaction videos just to pass the time, really. Looking at some metal music, some progressive music and some rock music that I have overlooked over the past many years that I've been primarily focused on classical stuff. And so I'm just doing what I normally do. I'm teaching concepts, musical concepts, and having a good old time doing it. But with rock music and progressive music and popular music instead of classical. And it's been quite fun for me as a discipline to go through on pretty much a daily basis, listening to new pieces in a concerted, in an intentional way. Looking into the people that are playing, to the people that have written it, to what it means, to what its legacy is, all that sort of stuff. And we have a great community of folks that are here and hanging out with us and supporting the channel, and we're having a great time. Jeff is asking if I still compose. I think so, but it's been a while. I haven't really had time to focus on writing a new piece. I think, actually, I don't think. I'm pretty sure that my next big writing project is going to be, I'm going to try writing a prog song and see what happens. I'm actually working on some of my own lyrics.
Yeah. He gave me a little sneak peek, and he's onto something really good. I think I'm onto something. He's onto something really good.
I'm not rushing that process because we're basically doing this full time, between trying to pick the pieces, listening to all of the, and responding to emails and doing the stuff and recording, editing, going on our Discord, going on our Patreon. You know, what we do here on YouTube is only half of what we're doing behind the scenes and on other platforms. We're doing this full time.
Yep.
So the writing has been sort of sidelined for now while I'm trying to we're trying to create a new business.
Yeah.
That's but I appreciate you asking. If you are interested in some of my own tunes, I have a playlist on my channel of some originals that I have liked how those have come off, and I look forward to writing some more in the future and see what we can come up with. What are you looking at?
Well, I wanted to. Seth Kaser says you and he are honorary Rockettes.
They do 6 nights a week in Vegas. I don't know. If you ask my physical therapist what my high leg kick looks like, I don't think I'm making the Rockettes. But I'm working on it. I'm getting more limber. I'm doing my physical therapy.
I also wanted to say hello to Manfred in Hanover. I knew
Hi, Manfred.
a Manfred once who I liked very, very much. She was a very lovely person. So
cool stuff.
what else did I see? I'm looking for it. And I can't find it.
Don't mind us. We're just here.
Yeah, sorry. Night music. That's what I was looking for. Who was sitting enjoying the evening sun, enjoying a nice cold Chardonnay. Oh, that's lovely.
Wonderful.
Beautiful.
Awesome stuff. Let me recap what we're doing since we've been on for about half an hour.
Any news on that or no?
Upcoming interviews. I don't have any news on that, but I'm working on a few. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Arrow says either one of you were... What?
Jeff, I am wearing pants today. I learned my lesson last week. I am wearing pants today.
Yes.
What do they need to know?
I don't know.
Do they need to see?
I don't know if Arrow said something. But
Arrow probably said something.
Jeff
Here.
says Arrow says either one of you are wearing pants.
Look at this.
He's wearing pants.
Pants. It's darker than last week. Right?
Darker than
last week I about blinded y'all with my legs. So yeah, so here's what we're doing, y'all. Tomorrow, Dream Theater. We are finally getting back to the 12-step suite. Episode 301 was the Glass Prison. This is going to be episode 391 tomorrow, and we're going to look at This Dying Soul. Tuesday,
Morse Dregs, I see that. Dixie Dregs.
Metal Mark, it's an inside joke over on the Patreon.
No, I was thinking of the other thing. I saw Dixie and my brain went to, that's why I was laughing. But I was thinking of the other Dixie. But yes, Odyssey, Dixie Dregs.
There you go.
I feel like we've talked about that too.
So This Dying Soul Dream Theater on Monday. We are doing Salisbury Hill by Peter Gabriel on Tuesday. Wednesday is Evanescence, Bring Me to Life. Thursday, ELO with Concerto for a Rainy Day. And that is the guest DJ selection from our friend Matt. And then Friday, a double feature for Masterpiece Friday from Yes. We're doing Starship Trooper from Keys to Ascension and Homeworld from The Ladder. So it's going to be a good one. It's going to be a good week, y'all. We got some great stuff. Some intense stuff, some lighter stuff, some 80s stuff, some 90s stuff, some, classic Yes performed live in the 90s. We got a whole bunch of things. So it's going to be a fun one. I'm really happy about this particular one. ST3V says, have you heard any Flying Colors? Yeah, we've taken a look at some of their stuff over on the Patreon as well. Great stuff. I think that
Josh, I think it sounds like a solid week
banging.
too. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be awesome.
And then we've got Barb's pick and Marcos's pick on Friday, and Starship Trooper is one of the most upvoted recommendations that we've ever had on through our recommendations portal on our Patreon. So it's great stuff. So wonderful. Thanks, y'all.
Tom says nice balance. Thank you.
Yeah, we like
Barb
to keep
is looking
things.
forward to the week.
Thank you, Barb. Thank you all of y'all for hanging out with us. It's Mother's Day, so once again, I'm wishing all of y'all out there a very happy and blessed Mother's Day.
Yeah.
And we will keep at it.
And to those of you for whom Mother's Day is a difficult day, I send my deepest heartfelt love to you because I understand that and feel that with you thoroughly. So, love to you. Love to
all of you.
Yes.
Meme Lord Rush in the 80s and 90s. I got to get back to some more Rush as well.
Yeah,
we'll do
absolutely.
that. I did get a haircut quarantine. By this, it's much easier. It's harder to mess up now, but I do have a little bit of stuff going on.
I'm not gonna lie. I was a little bit sad when he came home and I said, "Why did you let them cut your hair so short on top?"
When I was in high school, when I was playing baseball all the time,
especially in the summertime. Yeah.
Awesome. Thank y'all for continuing to support the channel, and for being here with us again on this Sunday. And we're appreciated. Good Lord, I can't even talk today.
I know.
We appreciate all of you.
Like I said, we're a bit half asleep at the wheel today, so.
Yeah, we probably shouldn't.
Arrow says he wishes he has hair to cut.
We probably shouldn't have ate Greek food that late.
Yeah.
Last night, that may be what's getting us. It's the garlic that's still. I can still almost taste.
It wasn't at all the wine that we drank. No.
It couldn't have been.
No.
Couldn't have been all of that wine.
No,
excellent.
That's not why we're today.
Thank you, Mark, about Morricone, and appreciate all of y'all. And yeah, Eberhard, we did have some Uzo.
See, now, no, we did not have Uzo, and that's the problem, because if you finish off the garlic filled meat, because you have to have I never remember what it's called, that super garlicky dip.
It's a long Greek word.
You need Uzo to finish off the meal, because that takes care of the garlic that. It's awesome.
Uzo does the trick. Listerine doesn't cut it, but Uzo does. It's pretty magical.
It's
y'all
quite magical, honestly. Tzatziki, yes.
Very nice.
Oh gosh, he makes amazing.
I have a tzatziki video on my YouTube channel.
Oh, you do? That's right.
Cooking with Dr. Doug. If y'all want to make your homemade tzatziki.
I think, is that what your playlist is called? Cooking?
I have no idea.
Does it have a name? Cooking with Dr. Doug.
If you put in Doug Helvering and tzatziki and you spell it half right, you'll get it. You'll get it. You'll get it. All right, now we're just BSing our way throughout the afternoon. So, what? You're reaching for the mouse again. What are we doing?
Oh, another friend from Germany, Dino Man. Thank you for joining us. Yeah, this is awesome.
Thanks to all of you.
It's fun to hang out with you all.
Yep, great stuff. We will see you down the line. So I think we'll try to do a premiere on the Dream Theater episode tomorrow afternoon.
Awesome.
So Thanks, y'all. We'll see you soon. Peace.